the next 2 Grow a Garden updates have been leaked. Yes, we know what the next 2 Grow a Garden updates are gonna be, and today we're gonna be talking about all of that in today's video. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. But before that, if you guys could help me get to 200,000 subscribers, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's start with this video. So as most of you probably know, yesterday we got the brand new friendship update. As you guys can see, I was streaming the entire thing, and guys, Jandel and other devs were sending out messages in game, and yeah, it was pretty crazy, guys. We got some pretty crazy events, but there is something in specific that I really want to talk about, because this is actually kind of really crazy. So if you guys were in the server, you'll probably notice that Jandel, the developer of the game, was actually just actively sending out messages in the game. And guys, he sent out some pretty interesting, crazy messages in the game when the update was just about to come out, and today we're going to be looking at those messages right now. What the hell was I even doing, bro? But yeah, anyways, today we're going to be looking at all of those messages he sent out, because he like completely just leaked the next updates coming to Grow a Garden. I don't know if he did it on purpose. I don't know if he's trying to build up hype, but this is building up hype, bro. I'm hyped up right now, and not a lot of people know about this. So please watch this, share this video with your friends if you guys have not heard of this already. But let's go ahead and get straight into this video. So there is a few things that he said in the server that really intrigued. It piqued my interest. It tickled my fancy, you might say. God, I'm so freaking cringe. So first things first, we have to go ahead and talk about the sprinkler method. Guys, as you guys know, the sprinkler method is actually a glitch, and Jandel himself has said it is a glitch, but it is not going to be removed from the game. I just want to make this clear. So many people were telling me to fix the sprinkler method, but I think I want to keep it because the community likes it. That's right, guys. The sprinkler method is here to stay. It is not going to be going out of the game. So if you guys were worried about the sprinkler method ever getting patched, guys, no, it is never going to be patched. It is forever and ever going to stay in the game, which is such a big W, bro. I'm so happy he did this. But guys, here is the important thing that he sent out. So first things first, here is another hint that he gave us. He said, my favorite IRL fruit is the, whatever this is, Fiogio? I don't know how to pronounce that, bro. Please don't make fun of me in the comments, but this is his favorite plant. I feel like he's just hinting another seed that's going to be coming out in the next update, guys. That is such a blatant hint. Has done the same thing with the chicken jockey, and yeah, he said the chicken jockey looks really cool or something, and then he added the chicken jockey a few days later. So guys, I feel like this might be a seed we're getting. But now let's go ahead and get into the real stuff of this update, guys. Yes, the meat, the bones. Don't forget, 2 weeks from now, our big update, the summer update, is going to go crazy. Ooh, yes, that's right, boys. In 2 weeks time, we are going to be getting a secret summer update, and this is apparently going to be the biggest update Grow a Garden has ever had. Yes, the biggest update in the entire game is going to be coming out in 2 weeks. Oh my god, that's actually kind of crazy. And of course, he didn't stop here. He went on going, guys. He told us even more things that are going to be coming out in this update. You guys are amazing. We are working on some bigger updates for you. I hope you enjoy the summer event. Once again, talking about the summer event, that's the first hint he ever gave us, guys. And as you guys can probably tell, he is really trying to like push this out there, because yeah, apparently this update is gonna be pretty big. Once again, he did it the third time. He said, okay, fine, I'll leak it. I think in 2 weeks we want to do a summer update. Once again, just blatantly leaking the update, bro. He just keeps on going. Now here is everything that is gonna be coming in the summer update according to him. So yeah, basically our big update is the summer season, where we will replace the seed shop, mutations, and weather in the game. Guys, everything is gonna be destroyed, bro. This is gonna be like Fortnite. He's gonna destroy everything, and I think it's gonna be through the void mutation that we have. As most of you probably know, guys, we have this crazy like black hole event in the game right now, and I feel like what's gonna happen is this black hole is gonna suck up the entire Grow a Garden map, and we're gonna get a completely different summer themed map in the game very soon. That's gonna be his big update idea, guys. That is what I feel like is gonna happen. And once again, this lines up with what he's saying. So basically, our big update is the summer season, where we will replace the keyword being replaced, guys. He's gonna replace everything in the shop. He's gonna replace all the mutation. He's gonna replace all the weather in the entire game. So guys, this is gonna clear out every single thing in the entire game. But hold on, there is more. He leaked even more information for next week's update. Yes, the summer update is gonna happen in 2 weeks, and the next update is gonna be a crafting update. Yes, Chandel said, then next week I want to maybe do crafting, and the week after the summer update, which is like where we replace the seeds, events, and mutations so people can collect new plants. Once again, hinting that the summer update is going to be deleting all of the plants in the entire game. As you guys can see, once again, he says on the next update we'll be doing some crafting thing, which is so cool too. So just to recap, next update is going to be a crafting update, and then the update after that is going to be the biggest update in Grow a Garden history, which is going to delete everything in the entire map, and we're gonna be getting a completely new map right over here. So yeah, this is gonna be freaking crazy. You'll be able to get new seeds, you'll be able to get a brand new shop. The map's gonna look completely different. We're gonna have a whole theme that is completely different from what we have in Growy Garden right now. Once again, this is gonna be the biggest update we get in the entire game, and people have been making a pretty cool concept art and stuff about this, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that right now. So here we are in the official Growy Garden Discord server, and as you guys can see, a lot of people have been making hints, or not hints, but concept art for the new summer update. So today we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all of this real quick, because I'm low-key kind of excited about this, bro. So first things first, here is this person giving us some ideas for the dry season. We could get a new parched egg, a meerkat, scorpion, lizard, cockatoo, camel, and there is gonna be a new event called the drought. Fruits have a chance to be parched, gaining 1.5 times value, or can be given to the ostrich. Exclusive rewards from the ostrich, parched egg, sandy sprinkler, dusty seed pack. At the end of the reward, you can get an ostrich bump this. So yeah, basically guys, this is like a whole event idea for the summer event that yeah, of course has been hinted. Of course, this is all just concepts, guys. This isn't actually what's gonna happen in the game, but this is where the developers of Growy Garden actually get their hints from. So this is actually pretty cool. This person called Volyaz, I think that's how you pronounce it, made a whole idea for a ice cream tree. Basic ice cream tree value is gonna be $100,000. How it works: when frost, weather, ice cream fruits have a 1% chance of turning into popsicles. So basically guys, this is what the ice cream tree is gonna look like. It looks very cool, guys. I really like this. This could be like a replacement for the candy blossom finally. Maybe we might get a replacement for the candy blossom. Who freaking knows, right? Here's another concept art that I really like, made by someone called Snow, and check this out, guys. They made a whole, once again, another ice cream tree, guys. This is called the whatever that is, whatever the word that is, but look at this, bro. This is so freaking cool. Some people are so creative in the Growy Garden scene. It's honestly freaking crazy, bro. So of course we have the ice cream tree once again, and then we have the ice cream tree seed, and we have the ice cream tree crop variant right over here. The fruits itself looks very cool. Wow, that's actually amazing. Here's another really cool idea, guys. This is the sand blossom. If you do get a summer update, maybe they might do something like desert sea themed. That would be pretty cool. And yeah, this is basically a sand blossom tree where I guess you get sand fruit off of it. I don't know what sort of fruit you'd get from it, but that would be pretty cool too. We have a cherry tree. Ooh, that would be pretty cool, bro. We don't have a cherry tree in the game, but that would be pretty neat, and a lot of people seem to want this. Now here is one of the coolest concepts I've seen in the entire game, guys. The solar eclipse. This is so freaking cool. So we have a solar tree. The solar tree has solar fruit, and this is what the solar fruit is apparently supposed to look like. We have a new eclipse shop. We have a tiller, a new gear that would increase plants fruit size of seeds planted on the tilled land. We have a phoenix pet, a new pet that would give a random fruit the bird mutation every 15 minutes. We have the eclipse rod, a rod that after placed would cause nearby plants to have a higher chance to get the eclipse mutation. The eclipse crate, a new crate that would give new cosmetics such as the eclipse lamp, eclipse archway, phoenix statue, etc. And of course, guys, we have the lunar egg, a new egg that would include some new pets such as the fire ant, eclipse lab, and the snake. And of course, the solar fruit seed right over here, a new seed which grows solar fruits after place. Yo, shout out to this guy right over here, guys. If you guys ever see him in the Discord server, tell him how great his work is, because this is actually such a cool concept, and there is so much effort been put into this. Solar eclipse event. This event would give a chance that plants will get a eclipse mutation. Guys, what the hell, bro? People are so freaking creative in this game. I really hope we get to see one of those things added into the game, guys. Once again, the devs actually do pick ideas from the starboard here, so if you guys want to go ahead and contribute to this, you can go ahead and go over to suggestions, and you can make your own suggestions right over here. And yeah, you might make it into the starboard right here, and yeah, your idea might be picked for the next Growy Garden update. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this entire thing. Do you think we should be getting a summer update or something completely different? Let me know your ideas in the comments down below. Once again, trying to get to 200,000 subscribers. If you could help, that'd be greatly appreciated. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.